Looking after your mental health is a big topic at the moment, and rightly so. So many of us are suffering with a huge variety of conditions that affect our lives in so many ways. I myself have some mental health struggles and some neurodivergences. I'm a millennial, so of course I do. But I want to tell you about an amazing way of helping you to work on your mental health and to get you through those difficult days. No, I'm not trying to sell you a book. Get one of these: a dog. Now sure, dogs do take some work and an effort to look after, but this little guy has helped me through some really tough times. And I think that just maybe a dog could be the right solution for other people too. So let's have a look at why dogs are great for your mental health here on the SkoolDoggery YouTube channel. I'm Matt and I'd love to hear from you about your pets and how they help you over on our socials. We're at SkoolDoggery everywhere, and we'd love it if you could subscribe here on YouTube. We've all heard the phrase mankind's best friend when it comes to dogs, and it can be a bit of a cliche, but dogs really can be our best friends. Freddie is the best mate that I've ever had, and I don't think anybody in my life would actually take offence at that. He is a constant companion who always greets me with a waggy tail when I get home, and he will listen to me talk at him for hours as we walk around the streets and fields together. He never judges me for anything and can be an amazing emotional support dog. Now don't get me wrong, he can definitely be a bit of a muppet, especially if we're in a field somewhere and he's found some fox poo. But he will always give me a smile and a snuggle when I need one, no matter what's going on around us. But it's not just the way that they can mentally support us. Dogs can actually have a physical effect on you too that supports your mental well-being. The act of stroking a dog releases the feel-good chemicals into our systems. Serotonin and dopamine levels increase when we're stroking a dog, and looking into their eyes can increase oxytocin too. Their mere presence can literally lift our spirits and our moods. Mornings are a little less difficult when there's a happy little guy waiting to say hello to you and wants to go on a walk together. Which brings me to the next benefit. Now, by being a responsible dog owner, this means that you'll be taking them out for walks and you'll both be getting plenty of exercise and heading off into the great outdoors. Now, there is a slight downside too to this, and that's that you're heading off into the great outdoors where all the weather and bugs and horrible things are. But as long as you've got a dog by your side, going for a walk, even on the most miserable day, can still be a pleasurable experience. You don't need me to tell you about the physical benefits that you get from getting a little bit more exercise, and there's millions of places that you can take your dogs. Dogs make exercise so much more fun and are such a good motivator to get you moving. Now, different breeds do have different needs. Some dogs can deal with a short walk once a day and they'll be absolutely fine. Others need to hike up a mountain before breakfast just to not be a nuisance and make it till lunchtime. Always make sure that you get the breed that suits your fitness level and your lifestyle. Don't go getting a golden retriever and thinking that you can just walk it twice a week. If you want some helpful advice about dogs for first timers, then check out our breed overview series once you're done here. But by being a responsible owner and knowing what your dog needs from you, it can give you a sense of purpose, a reason to get up, something to be responsible for, something that depends on you. Dogs thrive when they have routines in their lives, and for some people this can be really beneficial. They need regular walking, feeding and grooming, which can help give you some stable routines and some small goals each day which you can easily achieve. The love that they give back to you can really help to increase your sense of self-worth. If you live or spend a lot of time on your own, getting a dog can give you that companionship and be that shoulder to lean on when you need some help. Now, if you're looking for ways that you can get just a little bit of extra social interaction into your day, then this is another way that dogs can help out. Dog owners are generally a friendly bunch and will quite happily stand and talk for hours and hours about stories of our fur babies and all the different trouble that all the dogs have gotten into. Even if you don't want to stand and talk to people, the general sup head nod that you get can still be just that little bit of human contact for the day, enough to potentially make a difference. If you want a pro tip for if you don't want to increase that level of human interaction yet and you just want to get out there and get a bit of exercise, get your dog one of those nervous dog or give me some space leads. Other people won't know that it's actually you that it's about. They'll think it's about the dog and they will give you some space and people will respect it. Having a dog will improve your life in countless different ways. They are loyal and loving companions who will always play with you and want some fun. They'll snuggle up when you need to relax. There are countless stories out there of the bonds that people have with their pets and how they make their days worth living for. I know I love nothing more than going somewhere new with Freddie and my incredible wife and exploring some new forest or beach somewhere together. On the days I don't want to get out of bed, I know that I have to get out of bed if I want to be the best owner for Freddie that I can be. When I have days when I feel down, he's always there to sit and look at me, making me feel like I'm his moon and his stars. Dogs are amazing creatures. Get one. If you do it right, you won't forget it. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Let us know how your pet helps your life down in the comments. Come and find us on all the good social medias where we're at SkoolDoggery. And until next time, please look after yourselves and your dogs.